Journal. Back to the land of living. Spoilers.
Safeguarding the nation. My ass.
Yeah. Close call, that. Good
Still
teamwork.
active.
And luck. A pile of luck, me. Grab what you can, and let's head out. There has to be an exit here, somewhere.
Huh. What's this?
Never acknowledged this part of the arena. Didn't need to. Cannibal. Yeah, and most of the flavor text in the game is gone now. There is a ton of flavor text, but it's fucking gone. Like, there's a flavor text for pretty much every single weapon in the game, but you don't see it now. Not even if you equip things. It's really annoying. But Cannibal. I remember they had a, it's a spike, you can feel classy using Japanese. Something about being classy. It's just a spike club, but you can feel classy by using a Japanese term. But yeah, I'm not a fan of some of the changes they made. There, picks up on the inventory space.
Good stuff. I just hope this won't be a dead end.
Songbird said to keep to the tunnels all the way to Elizabeth Crest Street.
Any chatter from her?
Zero. Dead quiet.
Still. Not good.
Come on! Fuck.
Got a hatch here. Could we jump, maybe?
Ah, I can see why.
Hold up, V. Let's pause. Think for a sec.
What's eating you?
I don't like this. Can you try calling So Me again?
Sure.
Okay, gonna give it a shot. Vita Songbird. Starting to worry us, girl. Song, are you there?
No answer, huh? Guess you got me and only me.
Great to see you again, Johnny.
Curb the enthusiasm, kid. Never know. Could need me.
So? Did you reach her?
Nothing. No response.
Shit. What happened back there?
If she's dead, doesn't that go our chance of getting fixed? She was some tech head, claimed to be able to fix us. Then again, isn't it too late for us to get fixed just with Johnny being removed? It's in the body fucked. Still, this DLC does add a new ending to the base game, so we'll be going through that again.
With So Mei.
Something was off for sure. Could say she got hit with a demon. Maybe tripped a defense protocol on the Chimera's ice.
Could say.
Mm-hmm. If Songbird was a cookie cutter runner. Both know she's not, though.
Damn fucking straight.
But who knows? Whole thing was a clusterfuck.
1, 2, 3, and I'm back.
You know, no net run comes without a burn risk.
No. Impossible. So Mei's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Right. Reasonable. Girl's gonna have a hell of a hangover. If she wakes up.
How you figure that?
'Cause I wound up at the same rave she went to. Felt like I was underwater. Leagues down. Tried to surface, but this suffocating, sucking sound pulled me back in. Then when she lost control of the Chimera, the water turned into fucking boiling tar.
Seems the sitch spiraled out of control.
Amen to that. Though actually, could have been a straight overload. Seen runners caught in those. Shit's ugly.
So, can we move on?
Yeah, just talking to my hallucination. Lucretia, my reflection.
We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Yeah, saw mention an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig. Should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, So Mei.
Could use a little help.
Of course. Oh! A damn fork? Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now? Thoughts?
Let's try this way.
Looks promising.
Cameras? Here?
Henson's a military man. He loves control. Hates blind spots. Great. Huh, our stop. On the right, see it? Here's where we surface.
Christ, finally.
Room smelled musty for a week.
Reaper smiles upon you.
See something?
Nope. No way through there.
Huh.
So far, so good.
But the faster the better.
I think this water is good for you as New York water. Don't want it directly on the skin.
Smith Chris Street. Bull-headed Betty. That's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. Believe it? She must have had her ass welded to that seat. Funny how she has her own street in Night City of all places.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what?
Getting a lot of relic fuckery going on.
Oh, not now.
V, are you?
1 sec. It'll pass. Oh. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Yeah, could say that. Old wound.
One that literally has you on the floor.
Got a experimental Arasaka biochip in my brain. It's killing me, literally. Somi says she might have a solution.
Wait. You're talking about the relic.
That'd be the one.
The secretive tech someone stole from Arasaka. On the day Saburo lost his battle with mortality, no less.
Bingo.
So that's how she could reach you. It also goes a long way toward explaining the nature of your deal. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
I think I'm gonna call it quits once we get to the end of this. Just for today, like, I need to go get some sleep. Cool.
Expecting more trouble?
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us, 8th.
No future. Or future.
Place for an ambush. Hopefully no one else thinks so.
Graffiti. Minor Arcana Tarot card. King of Pentacles. tomorrow. Hasn't credited.
They'll cover you. 3.
Weird. There we go. The King of Pentacles is imperious. They represent enterprise, pragmatism, but also attachment. From such a person, one can expect coldness or attachment to material possessions. This means they're likely to turn your world upside down sooner or later.
One, 2. Pitch fucking black. Where are you, Zomi?
Huh. Guess we got here first.
Seems so. We'll have to sit tight. Though I assume you'd rather not sit in the dark. Power would be useful. We'd also get the radio up and running.
What? Can't miss our daily dose of fear-mongering?
We need to know the situation on the ground. I want to change out of this mess. High time.
Or called to use dirty, old, used clothes like left by the apartment's previous
Have a
inhabitants.
look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Change. Into those filthy old rags.
These filthy old rags won't be smeared all over every TV and terminal screen in the city. Unlike my presidential best. Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Check this, V. Attempted postmodern art.
Like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kick-started. Literally.
Uh-huh.
Very low quality, suitable for technical improvisation. Diary of Tenants. Some DIY whiz had one hell of an idea with this generator, and a pump to siphon the water from a nearby building. Genius. Bought a cylinder of gas of my own here in exchange for using your stuff. Leaving the unit as is, gas it on me, my treat. Whoever left all the scary, your lifesaver. 99% chance I would have made some regrettable decisions without it. Dining all future tenants, enjoyed luxury. Bailey ain't much of a tenant, but I got ain't much of a techie, but I got a gift of my own. Leaving some brewskis in the fridge. If you manage to get the power flowing, have yourself a nice cold one. Kick back and enjoy. Most other appliances are busted, so I didn't touch nothing in case I'd fuck up things even more. All I needed was a mattress and some R&R before moving on. Sam. Took the jacket someone left near the front door. Thought I couldn't leave some for anyone coming after me. Thank you all. R. Damaged drones, Kang Tao, damaged antique drones, scrap for parts.
Old Thornton engine pretty run down. A little bit of chew left too. If the fuel's not degraded, it could actually run. But can't start it. Not without a power source.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead port down on us, listen, got a bad vibe about this. You?
Makes two of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map. Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? fuck if we know?
Just shining my glasses.
Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking Sam launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not fessed up to something.
Saying Songbird didn't give us the full picture.
Our mystery girl. Usually love a bit of hard to get, but trust me, rarely ends well.
Well, not like we had time to really chat. Spent most of it running. SF1, run, Chimera, run again.
It's just, nah. Got some questions for the chick. Hope we get a chance to ask them. Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
Stevenson Technologies, model F700-Z4, 4 cores, generator's power source. The battery, universal, freedom using drone outfitting, defective, heat damaged, unstable. No, it can't go out that way. Final record. Huh, not just auto breaking that stuff down anymore. Active infestation may carry harmful pathogens. Risk infection high. Mattress or coating material dirty. Makeshift bed ridden with various insects. That's part of it. Parts. Gas stove 2034, tank status depleted, portable gas stove, likely used by the apartment's previous tenants, damaged beyond repair.
All good in there?
Yes. I know how to change clothes, V. Just because I haven't had to for 12 years.
I guess you people to change their clothes for her. Repair drones. Bambino, universal can be removed and repurposed.
Should do the trick by my eye. In you go.
Concerning.
Fire it up.
Fingers crossed. Goes. And the maze balls.
Sounds weird to hear someone say, but sure.
Look what I found. What do you say? There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
You look great.
Right? Should draw less attention, too. Grab a gulp.
Just earn yourself a vote, Madam President.
Are you even registered?
Does it matter?
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
It's not. We've seen the journal.
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed, isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line.
Shit.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
Not half dumb. Jumping on the media train, hollering war's coming. And it's all the NUSA's fault.
Well, you sure know how to cheer people up. Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
Is that how you say it? I heard someone say caucus belly. Cases. Cases sounds right, too. I don't speak Latin.
All the more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hansen.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird?
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Chumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. Well, this doesn't feel right.
None ever does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hansen's airdrops? You got it.
V, we need to eliminate them.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around. I'll be damned.
Fuck this.
No time to lose.
Don't think we could really talk it out.
They didn't leave me a choice, whoever they were.
Not that you tried. Let's try and load game. See what happens if we do try and talk it out.
Hear that?
Ooh, that stuff did a great time.
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Chumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that...
None ever does.
See, works.
V,
Come on, man. Let's have a look around.
Wait.
I'll
Wanna
be
try
damned.
talking first?
I hope you know what you're doing.
Nope.
Weapons! Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hold up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
Told you. Back the hell up! That's better.
Weapons! Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hold up for the night.
This one's
Don't
taken,
repeat.
clearly.
Told you.
So I see. This the presidential suite.
Shit.
Word is, they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Had a chance to walk away. Should have taken it.
Let's cock it, motherfucker!
They didn't leave me a choice, whoever they were.
Indeed.
That's 2 fewer problems down the line. Tough but necessary.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
He's gonna rat him out.
The bodies. We really should do something. I saw a chute in the hallway.
Arvin Accord redefined. Ever since Mayor Ryan declared Pacifica an independent district, I keep wondering what it really means and what will the long-term ramifications of that decision be. Will it result in a small-scale war? The 2070s Arvin Accord clearly defined that city as free and autonomous, as though Ryan's efforts and political savvy. But as soon as dust settled, the mayor realized that some of the land he so valiantly fought for may be nothing more than dead weight as far as NC's welfare is concerned. Driving Pacifica from the administrative boundaries of the free city of Night City has been a drawn-out process, since long-term action is always easier to digest by the public, but in reality the district has been considered part of the city for a long time now, by NC residents and even by the NCPD, which withdrew from Pacifica years ago. But the official split came only when he needed to boost his support by massaging the crime stats. So where did Pacifica find itself after the end of the Unification War? Government Accords did not end the war, but simply moved it elsewhere without designating clear winners or losers or appeasing the ambitions of anyone involved. This is why a large independent district neighbouring Night City would be a great catch for anyone vying for influence over the metropolis. The ambiguity of borders described in the Accord makes Pacifica a perfect location for everyone working in the shadows, and any kind of operations will not be necessarily lead to breaking the 2070 treaty, but rather its creative reinterpretation. So Pacifica could have been dropped additionally for shady machinations, rather than just lazy political massaging. Potentially.
Another problem solved. Don't know about you, but I've about had it today. Tomorrow will come quickly. I need to rest.
Here? What if more like them show up?
That chute's not going anywhere.
You serious?
Come on.
Not lying down on
I've
this.
had my fill of surprises for one. Still nothing from So Me.
I think the dirty ground will be
Radio
better.
Silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. That's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well, then we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, a glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
That radio hologram always glitches into when you have like the screen blacks out or your eyes are closed. Always glitches its way in. It's annoying. No, okay. Discrepancy. One mistake is all it takes. My eyes are hurting. I'm just trying to look at that. Pacifican Revolution. Pacifica. Get ready for a techno-revolution. City authorities have announced more than $6 billion will be invested to expand the district's telecommunication infrastructure in coming years. Little is known about details so far, though one thing's for certain. Such investment will attract numerous tech giant companies to Pacifica. While free market enthusiasts are already cheering with glee, this dissidents already beginning to surface, namely residents. As one anonymous caller eloquently put it, not everyone wants to live on a fucking construction site. If that wasn't enough, our sources report Netwatch agents are to oversee the next stage of investment, which, to say the least, raise a few eyebrows. So they'll refuse to comment on the matter at this time. It's cozy for a shithole.
She's not here. Means she's not coming.
Seen the swarms Henson has out hunting? Might have nabbed her.
Possibility. One that concerns me the most. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Could it still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
Listen, know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
How? In a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Hanson's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay. Gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get one
Out
to...
of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gotta find it myself, sounds like. On my own.
Not entirely. I have just the person to help. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and Somi were a team. The conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
A sleeper agent? No shit. Tell me more. Unless that's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. That say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup.
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
What now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Meaning an analog landline. That crash tear open a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. And Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money. And he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
Uh-huh. So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Tell me I'm a special agent now.
That's right. Taking the oath make it feel more real.
Johnny looks rougher. Like it feels like he's been through the gotten battered around by a mech. Let me check that. 1, 2, 3.
Secret comms line, presidential token. What's next? A coded message in today's scream sheet?
That token is for your safety. If Reed isn't 100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
He wouldn't get the chance.
Yeah, nah. Let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Don't want to get buckshot off me. Ooh, a hellhound. Not for nothing do they call this bad boy a hellhound. Like Cerberus will tear you apart before you reach gates of Night City. Bad analogy, but you get the gist. Armored from head to toe, a hailstorm of lead in this thing will feel like a light summer drizzle. So no surprises to go to for Max Tack's road fleet. The Hellhound is the first on the scene and the last to leave in all 6 wheels. Not even a brick of C4 will steer it off course. Been told private security shit their pants when they see this thing. That alone is worth the price tag. Not sure where El Presidente there went, but oh, she's in here. It's a compulsive thing. She has to sit behind the desk.
Listen, this Reed character. Think we can trust him? 7 years is a long time. Long enough to change a man.
Think so. You may be right. Or perhaps we can look at it another way. 7 years a sleeper. Any other agent would have walked out long ago. But not Reed.
So, he could have changed after 7 years here and just stuck around. But him being here could also be him still being on the job. It's hard to be sure.
How'd you and Somi meet?
Well, she broke into my house.
Sorry, what?
By which I mean a Militech data fortress. We mapped her signal at the very last second. They should have flatlined her, but you don't kill talented teenagers when they do stupid things. You recruit them. Give kids like her a chance to make history. Reed understood that best of all. And of course he was right.
Huh. So he was the one who got her.
Thinking after the crash, Militech's eyes must be glancing your way. And that gives Arasaka all the window they need.
Maybe. But for now I'm simply Schrodinger's president. Perhaps alive, perhaps dead. Both sides are certainly preparing for either outcome.
So
it seems it's business as usual.
You ever consider all the vets of all your wars? Tend to land with the nomads. Met quite a few of them, actually. Veterans know better than anyone. Freedom, the open road. They're just empty words. It's more like you've left them without options.
That I do understand. I know many of our former servicemen and women feel we have no place for them, that we don't want them. However, we extend our hand to them in many different ways. They're the ones who need to grab it.
This quest is still going.
Hey, made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
How'd you come to that?
'Cause with the biz done, their arm will still be far up your ass and you'll be a meat puppet. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
I remember with Cyberpunk 2020, you can make various... For benefits, I can't remember what they were, you can sign on with different groups. but that gives them a hold over you, and you have to do what they say. I'm not sure if it was a case of like them having a control chip, or if it was just, you know, you don't do what the Don says, he puts a bullet in your head kind of thing. It could be just, you know, a big gun at your back kind of thing. But I do remember that being a mechanic within the game. There was some trade-off, some benefit. Maybe like you sign on with a group and they pay for implants to a certain degree. They give you like 15,000 worth of implants, but now they own you.
That smoked meat Dogtown chose a new pope.
Maybe the Veep crashed Space Force 2.
Curious as I am, we got an important call to make.
True.
Dogtown. My. Yet again with my favorite merc this side
It's
of
a
the
bit more the
Sierra
guy now.
Nevadas.
Only did the one gig for you, far as I recall.
And let's not forget our torrid tale of Haitians, netrunners, and animals. You could not have made contact with the VDPs without me. Your source for adventure I am, in Dogtown as elsewhere.
So, we finally got to meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Oh, thank you. I was always thrown by the fact there was only like one fucking gig for Mr. Hands. So like there's courier gigs, I ran into one there, but there's no marker on the map, so I kinda didn't even know what to do. But yeah, there's meant to be courier gigs now or something. We saw that one message, but not really much came of it. Our Dogtown streets can run rather narrow, though not by European standards, mind you. You'll require a suitable vehicle, one which I happen to have arranged for you already. Greater leisure, you're very welcome. Dogtown is what Europe looks like? Sounds lovely. Thanks. Thanks, a good fixer thinks of everything, don't they? I'll go with this one. Of course. Safe driving now. I remember looking at the Cyberpunk wiki. It was claiming that Ireland is actually doing pretty well. Though it's the whole country's basically a kind of a resort in a way. They have various like restrictions on developing it past a certain point. If you are putting down buildings, it has to fit with the local aesthetic. They try and keep things looking the way they did in a certain time period. So everything has to fit the mesh. A lot of corps have their like employee retreats there. Because it is a nice place.
I got a family, man. Please.
Wait a second.
There, you're saved. You can tank me. Cheap and reliable, this cult favorite was immortalized in the 2034 punk rock hit Poundin' Gina and Magdalena.
Shit! So the drones don't lie, it's you! Thank the fucking Lord. It's fake, gotta be.
El Capitan, you tracking me in Dogtown?
No, not you, the car. Listen, I'll explain, but first, you gotta bring her to me. Flipping you the cords.
That's the new one they introduced with the other stuff. Huh. Either that special radio station or that song just can't be played.
Is it getting hot in here?
That song was referenced in Edge Runners, and people get upset when it comes on. When it's referenced online. Have not actually watched Edge Runners beyond the bit that was here in beyond the bit that was here in Cyberpunk. Moral Rock. Oh, apparently there's 4 songs on the Moral Rock radio playlist that appear in Edge Runners. Who's Ready for Tomorrow, Friday Night Firefight, Sustain Decay, and I Will Follow. But yeah, if I leave this on, it'll eventually play some Samurai. I wish you could skip to the next song or something. Ah.
Yo! Skedaddle, June!
Mexican streets. I'm
Watch
here.
out, B. If you piss someone off.
Vehicle combat. Drawing a weapon while driving enables combat, allowing you to drive and shoot at the same time. Use pistols and submachine guns while sitting behind the wheel. Shoot, hold that. By default, your aim will lock onto enemies automatically. You're in the way of my music. Shut up and die. Sixth Street. Oh, jeez. See ya. Me to the end. Black dog in my hand.
Smooth, sunny, can't complain.
I got a read off my drone. Says you ran into a few speed bumps.
Nah, no biggie. What's a few speed bumps in a ride like this?
V, you beautiful psycho. I can't help but like you. Pedal to the metal, don't get killed, and watch the paint job.
Loved the song. Well, I loved the songs Refused did for a samurai. It's fantastic. Okay. Coming soon. Yes. Auto charge. Guess the rising sun.
Shit for brains, gong. Call this a proper ignition. Fucking useless.
I should have stayed in and listened.
V, you scan this motherfucker? Gonked again. Preem looking, but useless. At least with you, it's the other way around.
Wait, what?
Ah, relax. Just teasing, man. Anyway, come on. If I wanted my dick wet, I wouldn't stand out in the rain.
Oh.
This
But yeah, I fucking love the songs Refused did as Samurai. It's fantastic. No. Oh yes. I lost everything. We have to pay the price. Yes, we lost everything. We have to pay the price. I saw in you what life was missing. You were a flame that consumed my head. I'm the one for reminiscing, but I'll give it all for your sweet embrace. That's everything. Let's pay the price. This land with two faces. The wings is wild and lost. The land of the ages. In the end, we paid the cost. Thing of beauty, I know. Will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Say what you have to say, but a thing of beauty will never fade away. Will never fade away. Never fade away. As I know you see me, like a ghost in you everywhere. Take part in a clash of musical universes live on Earth. Only happens once every million years. Mr. Kipper and Private Press on set for 99.9 Impulse. Club Riot Night City by invitation only. Proudly sponsored by Orbital Air. Can't wait. Do it to me. I have to say a thing of beauty. Okay, there. Finally, let me leave the vehicle. Let's go through the door. Me. Music.
V!
Wait, what?
Greet everyone with a barb. I hate this because it's just like, what's he exactly going to say? Because I'm not happy with that line, but he may say something just fine.
You always toss barbs at peeps trying to do you a favor?
I like to check my peeps. Check their egos, that is.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheel.
I'm not sold on that line. We seemed a bit too sore about the little prodding. It's minor. I've said worse. I'll ask if I can repeat it, and I'll get back to you.
This one's stolen too.
Stolen? V, you're breaking my heart.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheels. What's your scheme?
Got a need for speed, huh? Yeah, me too. But first, not gonna hit you. The car you brought's looking a little worse for wear. Every scratch is a loss, you feel me? 2, I'm selling them. 3, Dogtown's full of chances, and chances are what I like. 4, you called it a scheme? And I prefer to call it a creative license.
You know, issues with the electronics in the Mizutani Shion MZ2 were usually the onboard comp's fault. Could help you out. Take a look.
Whoa, V, boundaries, please. There are certain things I don't do halfway. I'm talking my clothes, my cut, my cars. I'll handle her myself.
Alright. You were doing such a great job at this point.
Wanted to ask about those speed bumps I ran into.
6th Street? Just a little biz disagreement. Better get used to bumps like that if you want to work with me.
Right. Explain this creative license.
Right. What's this creative endeavor need from me?
Gonna need you ready to grab some easy eds. Listen, I got
boy.
like a gift. A 6th sense. I can tell when a ride's bored. Needs a change of hands. Sometimes I hear him calling over in Dogtown. Sometimes in Night City.
Right. And his 6th sense tells you to tell me to bring him to this chop shop?
Oh, chop shop. Please. But, yeah, you rein in the wheels, you rake in the eds. Of course, It's all part of a larger plan. Well, well. Picked up a tail, huh?
Hmm.
No, I don't think so.
Relax, we're in my hood. Let's see what they want.
NCPD asshole. You got a license and a reg for them ugly mugs?
I don't fucking believe this. Daniels, the fuck, man? You take a fucking squad car to pick up a klept ride? In uniform?
Not the only one on his home turf, Mama. Hey, nab a Vilfort Alvarado for the top brass, too. I'll get the gear for our little plan.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest couple left in this city?
There is. But they lay low. Don't got that fire in their eyes, you know?
Prim, thanks for the cred. Cars, deeds, and dogs are on their way. You see? It's just biz. Come on, rain stopped. Okay, you just met one of our clients. So, in on the gig?
What's this plan you and Daniels mentioned?
You drive for me, and you find out. In due time.
Where did that car come from?
So, taking the gig or not?
Always driving somewhere. Might as well pick up some scratch on the way. You gonna make it worth my while?
Come on, man. With El Capitan, your future's looking bright. I fix you your gigs, your fancy payouts, nothing but upsides.
Counting on it.
Sure, sure. Let's see what tomorrow brings. El Capitan will be en contacto.
Umar will now send you coordinates for nearby vehicle contracts. They'll be marked with serial number. Once you have the target vehicle, the fixer will tell you where you need to deliver it. In order to complete it, you'll need to assault pursuers first. Don't hesitate to accept it. The vehicle will disappear if you wait too long, but if that does happen, you'll send another contract if some time has passed. Where the fuck do I go? I swear that graffiti looks new. It's not like I was paying too much attention to it. But, yeah, it's... some bits of design seem different. Come on. Come on. I'll finish this quest and I'll head to bed. I suppose first I should get the at least first episode rendering, and I can upload it once I get up. I was hoping to have it all done tomorrow, like on day of this releasing. I was hoping to get an episode recorded and out, but it's gonna be the day after. But at least it'll be done relatively promptly. A little behind everyone else, but you work with what you got. Huh? I think someone's been stuck up behind me. I didn't really notice. I don't worry about what the poors are doing. No, they're just having a spaz. Caleb Hunt. Looks like a mic. See? I have a cowburn. Yeah, the reason I don't use this. Too bad you split so quick after concert. We didn't even get a chance to chat. I barely know anything about you, except you got a shit ton going on inside. This is new. I don't remember hearing anything about this. Is Carrie gonna get more? That'd be fantastic. You're the one who left early. That's so? Maybe. Anyway, it was fucking over, wasn't it? Should have recorded for you because you didn't catch on through Johnny. Yeah, he was the one who pissed off early. MILF Guard, protecting MILFs from ugly bastards and big dick shodas since 1905.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Dreams Den.
Ronald Typhoon Malone.
What do you need, boss?
Let's see what you got.
Dreamiest shit you ever seen.
Creatine loaded protein lock. Loaded with everything you need for maximum short-term gains. Warning may cause kidney damage and bloating. Motec MRE expired. An ideal source of essential nutrients for sustained tours in combat zones. May be expired, but it's still better than scalp. Still remembering that like year-old MRE that put Steve MRE on his ass. Like, dude, 800-year-old meat and was fine. Like a year-old Chinese MRE put him on his ass. The ham had gone green in it. He thought the first time it was like chlorophyll, like leaching off the like veg in it or something. But no, the ham had just gone green. And it put him on his ass. He tried it twice, and both times the MREs were botched. And first time it made him exceedingly sick. Then he had to re-record the footage, I guess. Prototype pseudo-embryonic cell builder permanently raises max health by 2, although not capable of limb regeneration. This experimental supplement greatly supports human cell health and resilience. Bubblegum, spicy cinnamon flavor, allegedly carcinogenic free. Long-lasting synthetic mint flavors and sweeteners. Cube, calm psalm drives other crazy. Samurai cube. Didn't you hear? If you're kitschy, you're cool. Souvenir license plate. License plate. NC20 CP77. Honestly, you can't abbreviate fucking Cyberpunk. Showcasing necklace. A memento of commemorating one of Night City's greatest traditions. Gang violence. Stress ball. Some say it's more effective than pills. Cheaper too. Souvenir magnet. Doubles as a pin if you have any ferromagnetic cyberware. Spray paint. Vivid, punchy, tough to wash off. If you can decorate the home you live in, you can decorate the city you live in. Staple. Standard for any office, so it's probably been used in some non-standard ways. Postcard from Night City. Greetings from the City of Dreams. Perfume. Smells like old-fashioned stationery and courtship rituals. Essential, the essence of all earthly smells collected in one bottle. I either don't smoke, still useful at concerts. Looks like another loser. What are the odds?
How's biz? Eddie's flowing?
Nah, Chum. Delta crash got everyone guessing. Half of Dogtown's chasing Rosalind Myers like bitches in heat. Shit's fake news. Tomorrow's another day. Peeps know Ronald's shop always got what they need.
Look like a Chum has been around D-Town.
Around? Shit, player. This is my home turf. Who'd you think I am? You talking to the Pacifica Typhoon, Chum. AKA the DT Prodigy. Yeah, okay, that one ain't my favorite. When they was pumping me with boosters, could blast 100 meters in 6.0. Yeah, you heard right. Now I ain't do hardly 100 a day, no more. But what I'm saying is, hell yeah, I've been around.
Got a little distracted there.
Typhoon Ronnie, huh? You serious?
Scan the old screamers if you would doubt it. Old Ronnie was a legend in the making.
Huh. How'd your rising star suddenly flop?
Well, there's this chick, Fiona. Had this, Center for Gifted Youth and shit. Future sports stars. All good, right? We talking roof overhead, real food, training, boosters and chrome, heaps of chrome, Chum. Shit was all rainbows and roses till you stumbled. And Chum, I fucking wiped out. Landed in the D-Town street with mean-ass migraines and insomnia. And I was lucky, too.
D-Town's districts. What do you know?
Huh. Which ones, my man? Golden Pacific be in the north of D-Town. I got this hill there, Luxor Heights. Name makes a promise and delivers. Preem views, 10 out of 10. Longshore Stacks is the west side. Place got history, feel me? South is Terra Cognita. You best stay the fuck clear of there.
Okay, Longshore Stacks. What do you know?
Everything there's pre-Unity War shit, get me? Start seeing containers, means you found the place. Them containers? They used to hold bricks and beams for building the hood. Shit got clapped, Avi. But them big-ass boxes ain't going nowhere. Now, we D-Towners, we resourceful. Some clever chums grabbed them, and behold, preem living space. In high-rises, no less. Ain't no shit go to waste here, you know?
Reminds me of the pods I've seen. I think they're in China. They were like cylinders people to live in. Wide enough to have a small bed and to be able to walk past it. Bit of length to them, but yeah.
If you ain't a paying customer, you a leaving custom.
I paid you 12 grand.
Luxor Heights. Know anything about them?
Hey, best not snoop round there. Them voodoo boys been doing voodoo shit since they made it their crib. Now they hop between two beds, Scavs and Hansons. For your visit, it's good to know who they be fucking around with at the time. Ask for trouble otherwise.
Golden Pacific. Grandiose name, am I right?
Shit, Chum. Suits promise Eddie's raining down from every window. Peeps shitting solid gold. Proved true enough for my man Hanson. He the only one making fat stacks in that place, huh? Golden Pacific's a bar gas breeding ground. Got the beers, logistics, fun times, all in one hell of a dangerous place if you was not one of them dogs.
Good place to shoot up, so.
Gotta say, first time in the hood. So, Terra, got any travel tips?
As I say, steer the fuck clear of Terra Cognita. The place was a fucking Quan's paradise years back. Talking space flight, chrome of the future, all sorts of tech. Shit'll fry your skull sponge. Now, nothing but dirt and dust and scabs. Rat-ass motherfuckers running the place. You go to Terra Cognita, you a corpse incognita. You get it? Incognita.
Wish with the option of laughing.
Since we're already talking.
Yeah. Well, what you think?
Got some pretty unique places around here.
This hood just exuding clever now, ain't it?
Been to the stadium. Quite a sight.
Uh-huh. They had big plans to set up shop there, you know? But whoa! The competition whooped my Typhoon ass. You know, Nighthawks was roosting there while Hanson was still shitting his diapers. How's it go? Good times make bad tunes, then bad tunes fuck shit up?
Something like that.
Bottom line is all about the Eddies. Who got the most scratch? Hanson. Stadium ain't his main biz, oh no, but I ain't gonna say no more on that, huh?
Came through this kind of expo hall. Some curious mock-ups of all kinds of buildings there.
Oh, you got guts, man. Like what you saw? Them suits must have been tripping balls coming up with them district plans. And then wham! Reality kicked in. Gongs probably woke up face down in the streets thinking, where did it all go wrong? Expo ain't no place for civvies. You got pre-war goods and shit there. Best stay clear, especially since Pete's been hearing blasts and explosions. No thank you.
Yeah, that was me. I make one hell of a boom.
Even got a pyramid. Hard to miss that one.
Pretty preem, hmm? Fixers think so for sure. Beers talks get drowned out by wild party hubbub and tracks that are fire. Privacy guaranteed, hmm? Bottoms open to all the riffraff. Upper levels, though? Shit's for VIPs, big players, big biz, feel me? Maybe go and visit myself. Banging tunes, dance slides of Snow White, and the biz is in tune. That's how you get in the major leagues.
Big skyscraper. Know anything about it?
Suits called it the Black Sapphire way back when. Folks call it the hotel or tower these days. Place is gilded, I hear. Pretty much out of reach for us mortals. Apple of Hans's eye, his golden egg. He wanna make tunes with you. He gonna invite you there. Get a view from the top of motherfucking Nova. Might be a little crazy, but I ain't cray-cray enough to find out for myself.
Since we're already talking.
Yeah. Well, what you think?
Thanks. Real helpful. Seem to really know your way around.
Well, shit.
Smasher?
In my line of work, it's all about the gossip. The juicier, the better. Send some real spicy ones your way if you're so inclined.
Know what? Fuck it, why not? Be nice to know what the street's saying.
Yeah, starting to get me now, huh? Gotta get a leg up whatever way you can in good old D-Town. Stay in touch, Chum.
Got some questions about D-Town, actually.
Sure thing. Toss 'em up.
Since I got...
Hit me, Chum. Days slower than the molasses flood.
Hey. Capitan Caliente. Closed?
Shut him boarded. Owner talk shit about Kurt. Mad disrespect. Had no choice. Hang yourself out back. Hey, you a fresh face, so listen up. Here in D-Town, you watch what you say. Talk shit to the wrong tune, blam, you're dead.
Man of biz you are, so let's cut a deal. I slip you a few heads, You tell me how to slip inside.
You paying for trouble. But okay. Don't ever bail on Eddie's, huh? The new owners, they're draining power from down the road. Check the cables on the wall. Sure to connect somewhere. Tinker around, reset the power. Bet your security trinkets just might go dark.
Sounds promising.
Oh, thank you, game. Inactive, no power generator and door. Cables that power up the inactive. Oh, the cat graffiti. Where's Johnny? In me head. Let's reload that. Wonder how high you can level now. It's probably just like 60. I didn't know Carrie messaged you afterwards about, you know, not getting to really know us. It's taken so long. Maybe it was just delayed in sending, but... maybe a new thing. Then again, Palnai messaged you plenty, so... Oh, here's Judy. Roads full of adventure.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Dreams Den. There's prices in Dogtown.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down with this place. Stash house by the looks of it.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Truth hidden in plain sight. We're like animals that have enough self-awareness to realize they're living on a farm, their freedom limited, their death inevitable, and believing they understand the inner machinations of their small isolated world. Imperfect but familiar. Truth as always eludes us. Those in control try desperately to hide the fact that truth cannot be found within the confines of the farm, but beyond it, below it. This dangerous grim truth. The ones who watch us, control us, rule over us, steer us into our pen so cunningly we're not even aware of it. They offer scandals and outrageous conspiracy theories to excite us, mislead us, deceive us into believing we're capable of peeking behind the curtain. They do this to inflate our egos, make us feel smart. This is no better illusion than overconfidence. to me. They conditioned us to look only where and when they want us to. The true nightmares. These can only be found on the periphery of our perception. Whole universes have been created in cyberspace, designed by powerful AIs at the behest of their corporate overlords. But what is their goal? Who or what is their target? What role does the black wall play in all this? This digital metaphorical wall of legend erected to shield us Homo sapiens from the threat of wild AIs. How do we know it even still exists? What do we know if Militech, Arasaka, or Nightcorp haven't breached it to contact the other side? What if these mysterious beings born in it have begun to make their way into our world? What if they already have? Some might argue that farm animals shouldn't care who their master is, so long as they're provided with water, food. To those I offer warning, worthy of the times we live in. Maybe it's time to come. Maybe the time has come to bite the hand that feeds. Road Race, a quick review. I consider myself a real gamer. I gotta admit, Road Race was one of the titles I've been looking forward to all year. Nostalgia can be a bitch sometimes, but they've really delivered on this one. It's an arcade game comparable to the great classics. Gameplay is fairly balanced, and I've sunk countless hours in the game already. They've really took Bushnell's Law to heart, as the game is easy to get into, but even the hardcore player's mettle will be tested, while being quite simple in its nature. Could be more excited about pro tournaments than seeing the scoreboards of players from all over the world. Sometimes it just feels like it can't beat simplicity in its beautiful arcade game form. From green. Wish I could close it and lock it, but just closing it will have to do.
What's this?
Caused by frequent movement of a heavy object appear to be quite old. Change of plans. We're hauling goods to Scantay now, near the huge head sculpture. Place has got premium fridges. So we're stashing parts with all that old food. Ew. The fuck, dude? No, that place has been shut for years. Never been there? Nope, never. Damn, all this talk has made me hungry from some Conte. Jesus, even if I buy some miracle to find some stashed food, don't eat it. Condaichi. Yeah, I know, I ain't no gonk. Yo, are there any gear or preservatives at Conte, or do we need to grab our own? There's basic shit, but if you got some delicate parts, better grab your own equipment. It's more of an emergency storeroom in case everyone else is filled, and it is. Okay, I see. We're gonna come by today? So yeah? Nah. I think I got plans for today. Cool, no problem.
Antique. Junky variety. Wonder if it even works.
I'm getting tired and I'm still thinking I have to edit. A good stop here. Alright, check footage and put it together and whatnot. So one of these are off. Ah. Okay, cute that we actually do have to enter it in ourselves. Back to the land of the living. Shim's songbird was first to pay. Think she really kicked the bucket? God tells me this fiasco's none but a small setback. With my nose did catch the unmistakable wisp of Runner's deep-fried grey matter. Now all that's left is surviving NC's most twisted district while babysitting Madame Prez herself. Shit, Fee. Take on a simpler gig next time, would you? The smile on him.
Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Anyone there? Hello? Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
What the fuck do we do now?
Who is this?
Call me V.
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
Ooh, there's Miltech thing up above.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
Fair bit up top. Ugh.
Get your fresh
Download operational data. All this jacking stuff in is just sounds risky to me. Broken neck and ribcage 13 days ago. Trauma team operative. Oof. They're fucked up. Guess you didn't have the trauma team package. Did see other investigative signs. Oh, Coach Fred. How's my favorite NC legend doing? Since you punched the living hell out of every single contender in the city, maybe help some other boxer who still has a long ways to go. Talking about my true Marin. He's looking for some reliable hustle. Could you talk to him? Huh, no legend, just person. Let me see what I can do. Sounds weird. That's spirit. Promise the boy I'll send someone who knows what they're doing, so out of all my chums, that leaves only you. Find Aaron at the DT outdoor boxing ring. I really don't care. I want to just get this quest done so I can go to bed. It'll just be simpler if I can just have one vid down as Lucretia, my reflection. And, you know, leave it at that. So I prefer not to have to do part 1, part 2. Ooh, nice. The rusted to shit look is in. King of Wands. The master of planning and unorthodox ideas. An individual brings people together and radiates inspiration to those they consider friends. However, their enemies will soon find they're an impulsive, destructive force of nature, capable of breaking oaths and crossing any line, just to see their goals achieved. Looks like a maelstrommer. Oh, hey Johnny. Kind of blended in.
A piece of the plane smashed into our kitchen. You believe that?
What? Everybody okay?
Best seats in the house.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand. Basketball fan? That's new.
You know what I mean. Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Felt the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians?
Worse. Armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
Oh. Never told me you deserted.
What?
Never told me about that.
Nothing to be proud of. Tore out that chapter. Crumpled it, swallowed it. Our sitch hairballed it back up. One thing I did learn. Caked in blood and mud.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Sounds like you got some shit to work through. Gotta face your demons sometimes, Johnny.
Didn't actually have a problem with them. Till now. Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, Colonel Hanson for dessert. All the rotten fish in one fucking barrel in this dogtown.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands. What you holding? I see you holding something. Show me.
Who the hell's breathing down my neck?
How the fuck should I know? Only see what you see.
I see you holding something. Show me.
Got this token. Mean anything to you?
I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
Rosalind.
I don't know any Rosalind. And neither do you.
Got a pro spy here, V.
Is she safe?
Hard to say. The longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
Take me for a fucking gonk? An amateur?
You sure fooled me. But fine. That I have to do. Black Thornton Merriman on the street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
That it? Interrogation over?
Already was starting to have fun.
Read.
Slippery motherfucker.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
Ooh, candy.
Hey, you see the guy I was talking to a millisecond ago?
Big guy? Coat looking like he's planning on flashing some kids, huh?
Hey, shut it or get lost.
Damn. Luther has fallen. Oh, it's been rough since the shows got cancelled. Hold on. I need to do something.
Blackthorn.
That's what you get for pointing a gun at me. You good, man? What? I can give you a nicer gun if you want it. I got plenty. I'm keeping silver hands though.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
I can understand that, but I'll shoot you given half a chance. Like, I can understand precautions.
Hello? Earth to V?
I can understand precautions, but not against me.
Odd introduction, but nice meeting you too, Reed.
Not a phrase I often hear in this trade. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Actually, I am. Though just since yesterday.
I was about to say your first times out are the hardest, but I'm not gonna lie. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. No man. Back at Clan. No longer extent. Now a freelance merc. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Songbird hired me. Know her?
Show me.
Something up?
We used to work together. I thought I heard the last about her, but that girl's a magnet for trouble. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Just, FYI. Not so sure you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Straight I don't like it. You left her alone in Dogtown?
Was I supposed to drag her along while cruising around?
Actually?
Look, place seemed plenty safe to me.
Safe? A derelict building in Dogtown. Just listen to how that sounds. Hold up. I need to take this. Why are you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man. I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncer.
Huh? That your Lilo gig? A bouncer?
It pays the bills and nets me a little disposable. Sleeper agents aren't entitled to government pay. Not even under the table.
Yeah. Shit gig.
This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Is my ass still smoke?
I had a ciggy on a balcony this morning. Why you ask?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out.
Checkpoint. Oh no. I'm just waving their colors, I guess. Still no big titty giant woman though. It's always great fan art of her from the side, and it's just like wall of meat.
Let's go.
Different entrance than I took this morning.
So this is big floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Come on, Wooter. Pick up the pace. I like that show. I think I remember watching all of it. Though the last season I saw kind of implied there was more at some point, but I don't think we ever got it. Good show,
Honestly,
though.
this is not inspiring confidence.
If you don't know about Wooter, it's a BBC cop show starring Idris Elba, dude here, as a copper in England. He ends up working with this one psychopath chick or something. She's a random recurring figure. I don't remember much about her, honestly.
She's capable of taking care of herself, you know. Actually had uninvited guests last night. Ejected via the garbage chute.
Sometimes that's the only way out. If anyone had tried to extract it forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Open up, it's me.
Is this how you greet me?
Sorry. Rosalind, you alright?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Never with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first. All three of us. Here.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
Well, you're in my head. You're kind of on my body. Merc, I guess.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
So, the cast of hawks squawking for war.
For some, the war never ended.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard So-Mi was on board. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
Most likely scenario. Got caught in some ice in the combat bot when she acted. One little mishap. Happens even to the best. But no way to know for sure.
Unfortunately, we need hard evidence, not speculation.
No, I'm giving you what I have. You get off your ass and get me something.
Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
Probably killed his old identity and all that.
What do you mean, already died?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That's 6 months
Only true.
before I could take a shit on my own.
Huh. Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Okay, died in a different sense.
Let me get this straight. You abandoned Reed and NC, leave him for dead, and now expecting to jump right back into shit? Newsflash, Madam President. Got a hell of a debt to pay.
You're right. I'm sorry, Reed, for those 7 years. Is that enough to get us a fresh start?
Hell no.
I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like. As for you, V, you said in the car Songbird hired you, correct? I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
You're right, I'm out. It'd be fun if you can actually end the DLC right here now. I'm not going to test it though. You have as long as I give you. Remember that. I'm in control of this. All of this.
Songbird's my only shot at surviving. Got Arasaka's relic in my head. Slowly, surely, poaching my brain.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other, too.
We'll give it a shot. Play, don't get played.
Agreed. Think so, too.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Big ask in Dogtown. Won't be easy.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Buy me a nice dinner sometime.
You do this often? Invite presidents out on dates?
Often enough.
Okay. Dinner it'll be.
Just gotta survive till then.
All right, I need to make some calls.
It wasn't a dinner. Well, it wasn't a date. I just wanted free food off you. It wasn't a date. I'm with the avocados chick. As unstable as she is so fucking tightly wound. I'm loyal. I just wanted free food. And that's straight. It wasn't flirting. It was the food. Contact Dr. Bahir, important. Conference RE SFO, throw under the bus media NC Security Department, sack Lewis, reprimand Lloyd and Hannah. Warren Agency reinstall SR. No questions asked. Handle funeral, civil burial, no cameras, compensate families. Call mom.
It's me. I need a cab. 2 people. Long ride. No, no papers. Not this time. Yeah, Dogtown. Waterfront. Usual spot. Thanks. Done. We should leave. Best if we weren't together. V, you'll go 5 minutes after we do.
Good luck, V. So how do we get out of this little corner of paradise?
Let's just say it'll be a bumpy ride.
Just like old times, isn't it?
Just go down this way. One way to pass the time. Just get down with it. Read. Everything's smooth sailing so far, but hardest parts around the bend. Buzz you as soon as we're out of Dogtown. Don't forget to watch your own backs. A lot of Hansen's patrols on the street. The poor never catch a break, do they? Anderson's clinic can barely make ends meet, and now the scavengers are giving him hell too. Gang some business with the doctor and couldn't care less. Barricaded himself in his office, nobody in, nobody out. What's worse, Anderson's the only physician the clinic has. Please speak with his assistant, Odell Blanco, at the scene and get the sick situation sorted. Don't tell me this is a kind of quest that's not just going to end. It could end and switch to a new one with the same details like it did earlier, but it may not. It may just keep going, in which case I'm just going to have to say fuck it and go part 2. Oh, I kept going for no reason. Junkie. Mr. Hands. May I actually meet him? So, I'm going to leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed our look into Phantom Liberty. And I do hope you join me again soon. We're going to keep going. We're going to get this finished. And I'm going to try and stay on top of the, editing and all that. I'm going to try and be good about it. Wish me luck. So, I'm going to go get some sleep now after slicing and dicing up the first episode. Till then, Love and peace. Let's save. So yeah, we're now 101 hours, 8 minutes into Cyberpunk. Woohoo! Wonder how high we'll hit. Do wonder that. Yeah, I was really worried starting off because they were saying like, oh, for the best experience, start a new character, and I've seen so many people do the same thing. So I was worried that I would have to start a new character to actually appreciate this. But nah, you get one free attribute respec if you need it, and you get your perks reset for free. And then you're groovy. And you're groovy. So it's no big deal. Them stripping the stats off your armor is weird, but that doesn't require a reset. So I lost nothing for continuing where I left off. So yeah, there's so many people that restarted, started a new character for it, and like CD Projekt Red was advising it. There's no real loss for not doing so. It's a bit awkward to come back to, but they gave you the free attribute reset and the perk reset, so you can easily clear the board and reset things. And do things up different. So yeah, there's no issue with it. But anyway, it's gone 4 fucking AM. Fuck, I have to be up early. Talk to you soon.